Hey, what's going on, guys? It's like a hero, and today I'm going to go over the first three runes that I got on top of my level 2 one. So level 2 as an undead rogue, I got Shadow Strike, and I think that's pretty much for everyone. But the other three that I got, the Quick Draw, Slaughter from the Shadows, and Between the Eyes, are the ones that I got as I was leveling to level 10. So I'm just going to go over those three in a quick video. Make sure to like the video if you like it. If you want to follow for subscribe for more future content, whether it's World of Warcraft or whatever games I'm playing. Really appreciate that. So let's get right into it. The first rune that I picked up was Quick Draw, and that is an engrave that goes on your chest or robe, and it's called the Quick Draw rune. So you draw your ranged weapon and fire a quick shot, and it's basically a Sinister Strike. So it uses the same modifiers. It benefits from Sinister Strike. So if you have something that increases your Sinister Strike, it's also going to increase this. And what it does, it requires a ranged weapon, and it deals damage, the normal ranged weapon damage, and reduces a target's movement speed by 50% for 6 seconds. Seems really good, really strong, especially countering one of the weaknesses of Rogue. And it was the first one that I got. I'm going to bring up the map here of the first Terrace Glades. This is right after the starting area of Death Knell. You get into Brill. You're going to be picking up this is like your main questing area for like the first, I think, up to 11, 12 levels. And you're going to have to go around and you're going to find pieces of torn maps. And there are 4 pieces of those maps. It'll say like torn top left, torn top right, bottom left, bottom right. So just 4 pieces, right? 4 corners. And once you put those together, you're going to go to a location I'll show you in a little bit. The zones that you're going to want to pick up these torn maps, they all drop from different humanoid maps. So the first map you will get in this area over here near the Solid Farmstead, just behind it. You see kind of there's this little watchtower here. You're going to kill the Scarlet NPCs there, and they will drop 1 corner of your map. The second map piece that you will get, one of the other corners, is from killing the Naga, the Murlocs, sorry, not Naga, the Murlocs in this area just along the shore. That will give you the second piece. And then the next piece will drop from the Agaman Mills, which is those undead, the Scourge that are in that area. You'll kill them there. And then finally, the last piece will come from just outside of Garen's Haunt, so just north of the Brill location. You're going to be fighting gnolls, and those are the 3 locations. And I'm just going to like mark them here with circles on the map so you can see that. And those are the locations. So you could see here, this was the last piece that I had at this time. I had 3 of them. And once I kill this rawhide gnoll, I pick up, and there is the final map. So you have all 4 pieces of those maps. You are at that point, you can right mouse click. It'll combine the map pieces. And then you have a little Terraceful treasure map. Now on the tooltip there, I'm going to pause it. It says that it's on the west of Brill, under the bridge, west side. So I'm going to bring that up on the map, exactly kind of show you where that's at. So on the screen right now where my character is, again, I'm going to mark it here, little circle. It's just to the west of Brill. You come across this bridge, and it has this like little roof across it. You're just going to go under the bridge. Just kind of going to walk around. You're going to go under that bridge. It is literally right here underneath the right side here where I'm looking at, closer to the windmill. And then on the windmill side, so you're just going to go down there, and you're going to cast the ability right underneath the bridge. You're just like right mouse click the map. It's going to dig up the treasure. You have the treasure here, and you loot that buried treasure, and that is going to be the engraving. It's called Quick Draw. Now, that is the first engraving that I got. I am going to go over the next engraving. The next engraving that I got pre-level 10 or on my way to level 10 is called Slaughter from the Shadows. This one is a little bit trickier because it's in a area where the mobs are up to like level 13, or at least the final the skeleton boss that's down there is level 13. So a group is recommended, or you can kind of just stealth and wait for other people to aggro and loot the chest that's in there. You're going to kill mobs around Agamand Mills, and it's going to drop a key called the Agamand Coffers key. And it's just like a little skeleton key. You're going to take that to like the top area here. Let me actually pull that up. So this is kind of where this, you see where all these swords are here. It's just in this top little corner, kind of where the family, it's called, the quest is called Family Crypt. You might have that. It's right here in this area, right where my cursor is. You're just going to go past Agamand Mills towards the backside, and then you will get to this little entrance right here. Now, when you get here, again, you could stealth down there and you can kind of wait your turn, so to speak. And once you enter the Family Crypt, kind of make your way all the way down. I'm going to kind of just speed this up a little bit. Now, I was in a party here, and we kind of just fought our way through. I think this, yeah, at this time I was level 9. The warlock that's helping me out here, Migoruski, is level 11. So we get down to the bottom, kind of fighting our way slowly. And then when we get down there, let me kind of show you where the key is here. Very bottom, there's going to be a level 13, which is that quest, level 13. But you can see these other people have aggroed the enemies here, so NPCs. So we're just going to roach out. We're going to go in there, and I'm going to loot this little chest right here. It's called Relic Coffer. Again, look, it says it requires the Agamand Relic Coffer key. You're going to loot that up, and once we are there, you make your quick escape, and that's it. That's the other ability there. And just to kind of go over that ability very quickly, Slaughter from the Shadows is, I feel like it's, I mean, all these look very exciting, very cool, but it's basically going to reduce the cost of the energy cost of your backstab and your ambush abilities by 20. So you're looking at this stage right here, nothing else really. You're looking at a 40 energy cost backstab, and as well as your ambush ability as well. So throw it on your chest. At this point, this is what I'm using. I am in a group sometimes, so I'm using that rather than the quick draw. I don't have a ranged weapon at this time, so that is the second one that I got. The final rune that I got on my way to level 10 is called Between the Eyes, and it was actually called Engraving of Precision, I believe, if I can remember. This ability shares your cooldown with your kidney shot. It's actually just a ranged kidney shot with some damage added in per combo point and per the amount of length of the stun. So it's a ranged finishing move that causes damage per combo point, and this is also increased by your attack power, and it stuns the target. So at level 5, at 5 points, you're looking anywhere between 29 to 45 damage, and you're looking at a 5-second stun. This is a ranged finisher, so it does require a ranged weapon, but it seems like crazy good. So this one, again, this one's a little bit of a hike to get to. For that, you're going to want to actually farm the murlocs that are in above the Solidin farmstead. Again, this area over here, you're going to farm these murlocs that are just along the shore. You can either pickpocket them or just kill them, but you'll get a key that drops, and that key is called the Shipwrecked Cache Key. And all you're going to do is kind of go where I currently am right now. There's going to be a shipwreck right here. And this is, again, this is kind of above Garen's Haunt, right side. You kind of just come this way along the shore. You get here, and right by this shipwreck, there is two rocks that are like protruding out of the ocean. So by the left rock, and let's see if I could get the video here of me actually getting here, so that way you can kind of see where exactly the chest is. So yeah, you're just going to go, you're going to swim out. You can see the shipwreck is right here, the one that I just pointed out. There's these rocks that are protruding. You're going to go under that. You can see I already have it in sight right there. And that is the shipwreck cache. Again, requires that shipwreck cache key. You open that up and you are good to go. Those are the first 3 runes you could get, all before you hit level 10 or as you hit level 10. Yeah, and it's called the Rune of Precision. And that does give you that ranged, which I feel is a very good, right? Pretty cool ability Between the Eyes for that ranged kidney shot. So hope you found the video helpful. I'll try to keep it as brief as possible. And as I continue to play, I'll be putting stuff up as I figured them out. I am leveling a little bit slower because I am like running around everywhere. It is pretty cool. I'm 10. I definitely recommend it. If you haven't played Classic, definitely give it a try. And also give that sub button a try and make sure to like the video if you found it helpful. Thank you guys. Good luck and take care.